So that was a sample of pod life. I'd give that 7 out of 10. I slept well. What's your verdict on sleeping in this pod?
I hurt my back yesterday, and that was a challenge. It's fine, yeah. I mean, like, wouldn't choose them over a hotel if you had the option, but they're cheaper,
Yeah.
so...
Honestly, for me, perfectly fine.
Yeah.
6'3"
Well,
is my height.
I fit in it as well.
I fit in fine.
6'3", yeah. So, yeah.
Fit totally fine. Yeah, this is
Every
the
now
best
and then.
sleep I've had in Iceland yet.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
pod is the answer?
The pod is the answer for me. I think I
Oh
like
my
being
God.
contained.
I gave this a 7 out of 10.
7. Yeah, 7.
7, yeah.
I mean, it's not the
7.
best pod in the world. It's got everything
it's
you need
a
in
bit
there.
creaky because it does like rattle a bit.
I think that's the bad thing. The sound insulation could be better. Press some palms out.
Yummy.
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 Getting some B-roll there.
Yeah, thank you. Nice. Was this expensive, this one?
I don't know. I've stopped looking at the prices. Let's just presume yes.
What would you say about the prices? Yeah, I don't think we've really talked
They're about double that of the UK. Food has been nice, by the way. I think one of my concerns was like people were saying like, oh, the food's not very good, and I'm like, because it's like a lot of stuff has to be imported. But no, the food's great. It's just expensive. If you want to come to Iceland, it's amazing. It really is amazing. But you could also go to the Caribbean for the same money.
to think about it.
Just think about that, yeah. Today we're about to go and look at some more magical stuff, and then we're going to go to a whale museum this afternoon, but not before we all shower.
Yeah, we're going to go back, have a shower together, obviously, save water. And then, maybe explore Reykjavik a bit before the museum.
Maybe if we get time.
If there's time.
You've got to glug that.
We just got lifted. And now we're going to go and enjoy the weather on the ferry at the top. He's gone. Shit, it's just me. Sorry.
This is it. Saying goodbye to
Say it.
Vestmannaeyjar.
Vestmannaeyjar.
Goodbye, Island. We may never be here ever again.
And the Heimaey Islands.
Heimaey.
God, I don't know how to say it.
Heimaey. God, we're terrible. Sorry.
Judge us for our terrible pronunciation of your beautiful language.
Other Scandinavians don't count. Do you think that Iceland's Scandinavian?
You got a big old booger up that left nose.
Does it count as Scandinavian? It's fine. It's on a wide-angle lens. You can't see
Where
it.
is it?
I think that might be your beard hair.
Oh, he's got to go.
So badly.
Perfect. It's a great illustration of a man needing a... Oh, there's someone in there. Is it a single toilet?
Yeah, it's just a guy sat on the shitter.
I'm going to take my piss in the waterfall.
Oh, good.
Nice.
He's going to add to it.
So there was a bit as we were coming across on the ferry where the water changed from like seawater to fresh water, and it just created this line. And this looks like is what's feeding all of that. All this water comes down from these waterfalls, goes down through here, all the way out to where the ferry port is, and then meets the sea, and it creates this crazy looking line. Pretty cool. Look at that.
There's so many more tourists than I expected. From a distance we saw the waterfall. We're like, oh yeah, it looks amazing. Look how cool that waterfall looks. Let's go over there and check it out. There are probably like 1,000 people here. All enjoy. I mean, maybe they all had the same idea as us. They're like, oh, let's check that out. But there's a car park and a shop. There's a gift shop for this waterfall. Does this have a name? This probably has a name. It's a waterfall. I mean, that's really coming down. And we lost Trot. We lost him in a public toilet.
Yeah.
That always happens.
They seem really friendly, those guys.
Always happens in the toilets, though.
The guy on the shitter seems so friendly.
Yeah. It's Chris Trott's Gusher review.
What's big gusher?
It really does gush, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah.
It's a real gushing experience.
It's incredible.
What do you think of all the people?
A lot of people.
There's a lot of people, isn't there?
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. It's what the edge of the world would look like. Where the
I
dragons.
mean, what, the flat Earth? We're going back to the flat Earth thing. That's fair enough. At least you've got context here. Visual context.
There it is. That's the edge. I'm doing my tourist thing now. There's so many people.
There are so many people here.
The guy picking litter behind you.
It's crazy. I like the mist looks kind of really cool on camera. Getting some P-roll, mate. Don't even need to say it. You haven't said it once. Amazing.
I'm waiting for the.
That's all I've been getting.
The perfect moment.
Yeah. It's the most silent moment possible.
Yeah.
Getting some
Just
P-roll.
shuffling.
There it is. That's a waterfall. I don't know what it's called. It's in Iceland. It's the Big Gusher.
It's called
maybe if you walk down there
Seljalands
instead of
Foss.
down there and then fly over.
Seljaland Voss.
Seljalands Foss.
Nice.
Alright.
I am soaked, but just step into here and look up here. How often do you get to stand under a natural waterfall like this? Yeah. This is crazy. It's Iceland, baby! No decaf!
I think the camera's going to be fine. That's epic.
That was very cool.
Gonna need to wipe that lens.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see
It's Jewy. It's a glorious time for some KFC because it seems to be Iceland's favourite fast food restaurant. We've seen so many KFCs since being here. Apparently all the ingredients are super fresh. I guess we'll judge that now because we're hungry for some KFC. We've seen a Domino's as well, and obviously we did try the Metro McDonald's replacement, and that was pretty good. Expensive, pretty good. So we'll see what the prices are like here, and that way you can decide whether it's worth coming to Iceland.
This is why we came here.
Yeah. This is the
images.
artwork they've used, which is to be designed, I suppose. It looks like they've not used head office's chicken images. It is closer to like a little chicken shop style imagery, but that's the first thing we've noticed. So it looks like a KFC.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
Like that chicken.
Yeah, it looks like your average KFC. Is this
I don't know what that is.
Slaw?
That's my little cum pot.
Oh, you got
Very light breading. Hot, really hot. It's okay. I'm not sure about the chicken being better than what I've had.
I don't know, just everything seems a bit better.
Very recycled.
UK KFC, whilst popular,
very clean here.
terribly done. It's got a Dorito Sunny Zinger wrap.
My initial impression, I take it back, is actually very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
No.
That's good. Classic greasy look. That's what you want from KFC. Oh, good fucking chicken. That's a good KFC. Tastes exactly the same. That's what you love globalism. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
You know, my Pepsi Max is the same. My KFC is the same. I mean, I could make up some bullshit, say it's because it's fresh chicken nearby. I have no idea. It's good.
We don't know for sure.
It's good shit.
It's good.
On the flip side, yes, it costs 40 quid for this. That's a lot of
One Zinger wrap, £12. £12. £3 in
I
England.
will say though, that is a generous supply of fries. They're really stingy in the UK. It's good shit.
Cool.
No complaints.
Good job.
Nice one. There we go. Review something everyone's had before.
Nice.
Where are we? We are at the Wales of Iceland Spectacular Whale Exhibition. And we're going to be looking at the history of Wales. Not the country.
That may have been confusing. This is about mammals, the marine mammals.
These are life size.
Wow.
This is
It's a life-size squishy, is it?
Feels just like a real orca. The way I know, Ross, is because Bristol's just across the river from Wales.
There'll be more like this throughout the museum tour. There is a public tour going on right now.
But we missed it.
We're late.
Yeah, we just had to drive, or Ross drove, 2 and a bit hours from a remote island to immediately get here. And it absolutely, definitely wasn't to do with the fact we did stop for KFC.
Oh yeah, we stopped at KFC. It was pretty good.
It was really
pretty
nice.
good food.
In
Yeah.
hindsight, I was like, that's definitely one of the best KFCs I've had. Like, in terms
Yeah,
of
it's probably the only KFC we're going to have when we're here because let's not just
really
keep
like
eating
the
the same
KFC.
food. Let's go see the whales. I'm hungry to see whales. Big whales. There's a big one here.
Did you say? So one of the really cool things about this exhibit is all of the models are to scale. So we've got, you know, dolphins or porpoises or
What
something.
about that model? Okay.
Nah, I reckon he's like one
I
to
thought
two.
he was smaller.
I'm your barometer for
They've oversized him.
Hey, look, it's the whale we were talking about in the car, the narwhal.
Oh, no,
This is a tooth, right, that grows out.
yeah.
Back in the day, it was brought to the Royal Court of England where they told them that they'd found a unicorn, and this was the horn from it. And it was held on display for decades until somebody went, that's a narwhal tusk. And they're like,
They got
It's
told.
only the one that comes out.
Oh, this doesn't do it justice. It does have a squishy melon. I don't want to touch
Does
it.
it have a melon? So at the Sea Life Trust, where we were on the island, Harry was saying that he knows somebody who was diving, and out of the gloom came an orca
Oh
that
my
had
gosh.
echolocated the diver and basically was like, what are you? And so apparently the orca came right up to the diver and then just drifted off.
away.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God, that's
But imagine
horrifying.
this thing coming out of the gloom when you're diving.
Oh, that's a bit long in the tooth. Oh. This was the North Atlantic right whale. Yeah, the testicles weigh about 1 ton together. Yeah, he's shocked. I'm shocked as well. The penis is about 2 meters. 2 meters, was it 2.5? 2.3 meters. I round up 2.5, but sure, 2.3 meters. That's pretty big.
So
And they're all tucked into a ventral slit. So that's why they're streamlined. You can't see them. Obviously, they're not going to put one here. There are kids around, but yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I was just wondering whether, and I think obviously the testicles are inside, tucked.
They got all these benefits that we don't have.
That's
Tuck it away.
which benefit are you after?
which?
Yeah,
But tucking it all away would be pleasant.
and you can do that.
Yeah, but
You can tuck them.
not comfortably.
You can like pop them up. I'm not going to do it,
Well, I think
but you can. If it's out, they would get frostbite and fall off. So it has to be tucked in
Wow.
into a sheath.
I often have that problem.
Other end making, you have that problem
It's
as
too
well.
cold.
So yeah,
Gotta
you
tuck
don't want
it
to get
in.
it out in the freezing temperatures, but there you go. That's got the biggest whang, and that's impressive. I mean, there's a lot. Obviously, they all have big ones. I don't think any of them are complaining, but I don't think there's much ego in that regard. But
It could be. They're intelligent enough
they could
to
be. They're
have
intelligent
ego.
enough to maybe they have sword fights. I don't know. You want to go on a party boat?
Yeah, I want to go on a
There's a party boat just to the left. I'm not going to film it because I don't want to look or say anything to me.
But it is there.
But yeah,
This is the boat we might be going on tomorrow. This is the big whale boat.
nice.
Like whale watching, that is.
Yeah.
When are we getting invited to the party?
No, there's a party boat back
Like
there.
that's a whale watching boat as well, which is really confusing.
That's a whale watching
Maybe
boat.
you can just rent it for a party.
Weird. I only see a couple of
Nothing
girls,
says
so, I mean,
party.
The implication.
Nothing says party like being topless in your swim shorts when it's 11 degrees outside. That to me,
Look, if you've got a yacht, you've got to use it.
it's true, regardless of the weather. It's like
Yeah,
boating
yeah.
in England.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
I feel like the one guy's really hype and the other
Yeah, I
guys are
think
just
you
awkwardly
need a hype man. You need a hype man.
not exciting the rest of them.
Yeah.
like lots of jellyfish. That one's been chopped up by a prop.
There's a carrier bags.
Those aren't carrier bags. It's a jelly.
It's a jellyfish. All right then, Trot, give us a lowdown on what this disgusting boat is.
These are the whaling ships. I don't know if you can see at the front there that's covered in the
Yeah.
cloth. Those are the harpoons that kill those beloved belugas and others that you saw us interact with. This is what we're trying to stop. And they've conveniently parked their dock ships because the licenses have been temporarily revoked.
Thanks to WDC work.
Thanks to WDC work. So that's your support there from Jingle Jam. They've docked right outside the place where they are trying to conserve whales. Almost like a fuck you.
It is a bit of a middle finger, isn't it? It's pretty grim.
Screw these guys.
Kind of grim. It's rough, isn't it?
Stupid.
Bloody stop the whaling. Stop it. Jesus. We get it. You've got a tiny penis.
Hey, it's a big Coast Guard boat.
It really is.
And it's got a little Coast Guard boat in it.
This is Rainbow Street, where souvenirs and tourism hits its peak. But it's a lively place. Feels very liberal. It's the best way I can describe it. Hipstery.
Hipstery, okay. There's the road.
So what you're looking at here is it's the rocket ship that all the Icelanders are going to escape the planet on one day. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if they know that it's hard to make stone fly, but I'm sure they'll find a way, those ingenious bastards. The amount of money they charge for stuff, they must have a huge space fund. It's not economically viable to have a Christmas shop all year round. It's just not.
It clearly is.
No.
There's letters for Santa. Who reads them, do you reckon?
Santa? Wait, what?
Jesus. That door is for tiny people.
I just walked on through.
I hit my head on the top. I know, my brain feels squishier. What are we getting, Trot? It was blurry before.
Matcha latte. They have been talked about since yesterday. Really hyped up. Matcha tea. This might be really hot.
Is it really
That's
good?
real good. That is really good. The hype was built quite a lot, and it's justified. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah, very nice. Very grassy.
Scandal, sir?
There's some weird dicks in this
What
shop.
about this one? These ones are these are impressive
Like
because
them. They're so tiny.
they're so big.
Oh.
Like, where are you putting that in your home? Anyway, I'm going to get a few. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fair. Just looking for ice. We can't find it. Still no ice.
Where is it?
Sorry, buddy. It's all gone. It's all gone, mate. Does this have a name?
Gormangast.
This is called Gormangast.
Gormangast.
Welcome to Gormangast.
Gormangast. It's not called Gormangast. I don't know what it's called. It's a giant church, but it's pretty bloody spectacular.
It's waffle o'clock.
It's Waffle o'clock.
What we got?
What time is it? 9:30?
Yeah.
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
Broad daylight.
A little bit of.
Nice. Nutella and
We-
cream
we-
waffle. And then Chris Trot's here sat.
She's watching us become.
She's got a little handkerchief in. He's sat on a little seat. These are for children to enjoy and adults. And you're using it like a seat.
We basically Peter Pan the last 10 years,
Yeah.
so I think we're exempt. This is actually really good. This was only possible thanks to our wonderful members.
Yeah, thanks members for this bite.
We can only enjoy this wonderful Nutella and cream waffle because of you members.
Right.
You've bloody done it.
Yeah, you could, probably.
That looks like a Minecraft
It
structure.
does, it really does, yeah.
I think I built something similar. I'm going to cut it now for the main vlog, and this is just for members somehow. You members do get this. Oh. I'm all covered in cream for the members.
This is it, this is the kind of content they want.
That's exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
It's so close to an OnlyFans.
Yeah. But not quite.
Yeah.
It's all about the teas, isn't
Someone's coming.
it? Yep.
Who?
No nudes, only waffles.
Let us know in the comments below. Who came to this? Who's coming? Tell me.
Who's
Come on.
coming? The doctor. To check your blood work.
Fucking hell. Doesn't he? He's going to have a hard time. Hey, so we had some Vietnamese food. Lovely. We were chatting to WDC partners here, Sally and Bianca. Great people. They're working on a great cause. And we get to work with beluga whales, who are really nice people.
They are.
I'm calling them people.
Whales are people.
Those belugas were my friends.
Yeah.
The moment they were locked eyes with me, I was like, this is the connection.
Yeah.
It's real. Never had this connection with a human. Which says a lot,
Wow, okay, right, that's
which says a lot about me,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
But it's a connection. A connection is a connection.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm seeing him later.
Nice. Nice, you matched.
Gonna sneak in the pool.
You're gonna sneak.
I love you,
You're
white.
gonna drive
And you,
2
grey.
hours, swim the gap,
We swim. I'm gonna go all the way back to those islands.
quick cheeky swift pint in the puffin.
But Harry, let me in. I want to swim with them. I'm just being friends with them. They
in
love
a full
me.
white wetsuit to look like a beluga.
The hell is
was
that?
Was it finally happening?
Is this
Has
it?
Putin done this?
We're in Iceland. Like, this is like one of the safest places you could be in a disaster.
Why are you saying that now? When just over there a nuke's going off now.
That was delicious.
We'd see the flash before we hear the bang.
That was a really good waffle.
It's a good.
Holy shit.
On to what are we doing next? I don't know.
I think we're going back now.
We're going to go back.
We're going to go back because we need to get some sleep because we're going to go find some whales tomorrow.
It's going to be whale hunting.
No,
whale watching tomorrow.
we're watching.
We're going to look at them and not hunt them. But in a way, we are hunting them down to look at them,
Yes.
but not. We're not.
No, not that.
No, those are bad people. They are.
They're pretty bad people.
Yeah.
Like, how can you do that to these lovely whales?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Let's go.
let's head off.
Waffle boys out.